Today we're going to be playing 60 Seconds Reatomized. Oh my god, what do I do? I don't know how to play. How do I pick up shit? Huh? What do I do? How do I pick... Oh my god, she's massive. Where do I go? Oh god. Oh, okay, so it's X. Yeah, this scuff as shit. Collect as much as I can. Cards. Refresh. This is gonna be cooked. Need the missus, and I need a bunch of food. Oh my god, this is so bad. So bad, so bad. Can I get water? Nah, no, not time. Alright, we have no water on the first run. Oh, we got one water. Okay. What did we get? Okay, how do I play this? Okay. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we are all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. Our shelter used to be fully stocked, but somehow we always found a better way to use the stocked supplies instead of leaving them for an emergency. Once we had a soup dinner party, another time we needed the rifle to help our neighbourhood watch in a vicious fight against raccoons. Luckily, some of the supplies were left untouched. We've had some ammo left behind. And a checkers board? Or chessboard? Hey, look what we found in the suitcase we grabbed upstairs. Good thing we didn't unpack our holiday luggage. We don't have that much food. No one's complaining yet. But even canned soup might become an extravagant dish quite soon. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We'll have to ration it strictly. Day 1. I don't think we should be right. We should be okay just to not do anything on the first day. Yeah. Day 1. It's difficult to keep our spirits up in this situation. We do hope the whole mess will be over soon, or else we might end up in a place much worse than this cozy shelter. This is... Oh my god, there's no water. We've only got, I think, 3 cans of soup. 1, 2, and 1 behind Doris's head, I think. Oh, it's so bad. So, trying our best to remain calm. The situation we are in is far from normal and we might never get used to it. We hope the help comes soon. Ted says there's no need to worry about him, he's okay. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. Dolores is quite calm given the situation. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we are going through, Timmy is being very brave. We should be right for another day with rationing. Our neighbourhood is still highly radioactive. Trips to the surface are a big risk to our health right now. Ted seems to be in a really good shape for a trip. We can send Dolores for an expedition. Mary Jane is more than ready to go out and scavenge. Timmy seems quite enthusiastic about the trip. Should we start preparing an expedition for tomorrow? I don't think we should, because up on the surface, highly radioactive. No, we should be right. No one's starving, no one's dehydrated. Just push through. If there is one person we truly miss, it's our great Uncle Terry. He used to tell brilliant stories about turtles, elephants, and wizards. It would be so reassuring to hear one of these stories again, and yet we don't even have a photo of him, just memories. Scout handbook. I'm assuming if we had that, it'd probably up a Sanity or something, maybe. I don't know. But we don't have it. I can't do anything about it. We have to go on to day 3. Everyone seems alright. 3 cans of soup and water is sitting strong. Okay. Day 3. And so we are left with no photos, no news, and no happy thoughts. The world is too cruel. Ted needs water to survive. Everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? Dolores will not last will not last long without water. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. You guys can wait. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. I think we wait 1 more day and then maybe send someone up above. Ted seems to be in really good shape for a trip. Dolores is confident she'll survive outside. Wasteland is no match for Mary Jane. Timmy seems quite enthusiastic about the trip. Tomorrow. Someone is at the door. We are a bit scared, but maybe it is a friendly face of an American soldier. Should we open it? Fucked if I know. You know what? Why not? Oh, yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Oh my god. Oh, of course. Of course. Okay. Oh, thank god we got water. Okay. A group of travelers wearing gas masks and carrying some serious looking equipment gave us purified water before we could thank them. They turned away and left. Opening that hatch was a bit risky. It seems it gave us some awful sickness. That coughing is driving us crazy. Ted looks like he got 1 foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Ted got sick. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Okay. I'll give you 1 water each. Food should be right. No one's starving yet. Really should have got more water. It's alright. Can't do anything. Might send... The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. Ted's condition is not the best, but we could take the risk. We can send Dolores for an expedition. Mary Jane is more than ready to go out and scavenge. Timmy is in good health and full of optimism. Should we start preparing an expedition for tomorrow? If there's a risk of radiation sickness, I don't think so. I reckon wait a little bit longer. We still have food and water. We're not desperate yet. We decided to have some fun today and play a game or two. The first one was picking the game we are going to play. This took us most of the day and we still haven't made up our minds. Okay. Oh my god. Sick. And everyone else seems fine. Okay. We played hide and seek. The longest round we were able to play lasted for around 10 seconds. And that was only because the lights went out for a moment. Ted is still sick. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Everyone should be right for today. Being safe down here is much better than being pulverized out there, but that doesn't mean we don't want to go outside. Maybe we could take a walk soon. The neighborhood is probably much more peaceful since the bombings. It probably is, but I don't want someone else getting sick. I've already got Ted sick, and just can't risk someone else getting sick up there. We hold off a bit longer. Day 6. Almost been 1 week. Okay. She's hungry, sick. Okay, Dolores is hungry. She can wait though. Day 6. We can't take care of ourselves. Ted hasn't recovered from his illness yet. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Mary Jane says she feels she's fine and doesn't need anything. Timmy is good. Well, at least he has 5 minutes ago. It was 5 minutes ago. Dolores, she can wait. No one else really needs anything. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. I think we wait a week. So on day 7, we'll send someone. Despite his need for a nap, Ted could try his best on the surface. It's all pretty much the same as day 5. Yeah, I think so. We wait 1 week, so tomorrow we'll send someone up. The trash can of ours is getting disgusting. The good news is we don't have much of an appetite when we see it. So we're saving some food. Yet for some reason, we would like to tidy this mess up. Those giant green cockroaches are a pretty good motivator. And I've got nothing for it.